Hello my creative friends. Today I have a quick, somewhat masculine thank you card to show you. We're going to be using the Clockworks new stamp set as well as the Thanks a Million sentiment from Wordplay. This card is a standard 5.5 by 8.5 folded in half, so you end up with 4 1/4 by 5.5, and I wanted kind of a bigger border, so I made the main image is going to be on white. It'd be hard to see white on white on white, so let me just show you. Okay, we're going to stamp on this part here. This is 3 3/4 by 5, and then I made the mat 1/8 of an inch bigger. So the mat is, and this is Marina Mist, it's 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. We're going to start with this image right here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Tangerine Tango marker, and I'm not going to do the Argyle diamond pattern. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to ink up the splotchiness on the sides with this one, and then I'm going to stamp off, so you'll see me do that. You don't have to worry about being too careful. Just get it as inked as you can and stamp off. And then stamp in the lower corner. Make sure your stamp is nice and clean, and then get your Pool Party ink. I just lightly, you could see me stamp off, and I just lightly stamped up here, so you get just a little bit of color up there, but not really bright and bold. Same with down here. And I'm going to clean this off, and then I'm going to pull out this other image and stamp it in Marina Mist. So now we have our basic card. I'm going to take this strip here and stamp the Thanks a Million with the Marina Mist again. I stamped this more on this side than I did this side for a reason. I'm going to notch this out. What I like to do is to just cut down the center and then go from the point, one point to the center and the other point to the center. You have a nice little notch. As you can see, I just trimmed this down to fit here, and I left a little space here for some baker's twine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add adhesive on the opposite side, and I like to just use my snail. As you can see, I just stuck it down in the snail, and then I'm going to line it up where I want it to go and wrap it around 3 times. And you can just leave it on the packaging if you don't want to waste any. Then I'm going to take some dimensionals. And it doesn't need that many dimensionals to hold it onto the card, but I like it to be an even dimension all the way across, so I add more than I probably need to, but that's okay. All right, now we can start assembling our card. There you go. Wasn't that card quick and easy? You could use the Color Coach and come up with some different color combinations. Try it many different ways. Changing up the colors could make this very masculine or primary school looking or whatever you want. But any way you do it, I think it's quick, easy, fun, and anybody would love to get a card like this, don't you think? Thanks a million for joining me today. Hope you find some time today to get creative. Bye!